Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you some easy fall decor ideas, and this video is also in collaboration with these wonderful ladies over here. I will tell you more about it in a minute, but let's go ahead and start with the first project. DIY number 1. For this project, you can use any wood piece that you have at home. I have this wood plank from Dollar General. It was $2.50. I used it in my previous project, so I'm reusing it right now. I'm gonna use this Rust-Oleum chalk paint in a linen white color and give this one coat. I kind of wanted it to be distressed, so I used this strippy brush and I just applied on most of the surface. So I left some not covered, and this is how it looks like when it was dried. Okay, now that is dried, I'm gonna take a sanding block from the Dollar Tree and I will sand the edges and a little bit in the middle as well. I just wanted to make it rustic and I wanted that wood to show through this paint. Okay, now that I have it the way I want it, this is how it looks like. I think it's so pretty. And now I'm going to go ahead and get a ruler and I will pull two very faint lines with a pencil just so I know where to put my stencil. And later I'm going to delete it. Okay, right now I'm going to use these two stencils from the Dollar Tree and this chalk paint from Martha Stewart in a color gray and my mini sponge. It's actually just a piece of sponge that I took, and for me that's the best way to do the stenciling. I tried with a stencil brush. It didn't turn out as I wanted, so I am using this peel and stick, or actually adhesive stencil from the Dollar Tree. I really like it. It just keeps everything in place. It doesn't move. I really like adhesive ones. I wish they have more. So I spelled the word harvest. And after that, I'm going to use these larger ones to spell the word blessed on the bottom. So I made a little mistake, and this is, I noticed that, but it's not really noticeable. Somehow, I did not realize that, I guess two S's, supposed to be in the middle. I kind of thought one of the S's is supposed to be in the middle. So, that way it would be aligned. I kind of moved everything to the side and it's totally fine. I mean, it's just a little bit to the side, as you can see. It's not a big deal, but I'm a perfectionist and sometimes those things bothered me. So right now I'm taking this wheat picks from the Dollar Tree and I cut out these leaves to the smaller size and I'm just hot gluing one bunch to the right side and one to the left side, and then I'm taking jute twine. I'm gluing it in the back of the sign and I'm wrapping it 2 times and I'm gluing it back as well. That's just added detail to this, and that's it for this sign. I think it's super cute, very simple, and it is totally me, but rustic and really speaks fall to me. I would like to hear what you think about this one. It is super easy. Would you recreate it? And just tell me in the comments. All right, friends, as I mentioned, this video is part of the September fall collaboration with these great friends over here. They're all such a great crafters and every one of them has a lot to offer. I don't know if you're familiar with them. There's Wendy from Wendy's Creative Space, Anna from Anna Bradley DIY, and Kim over at KTB Creates. I'm going to have all their links in the description box as well as the playlist, so you can go ahead and check out what everybody created. Okay, I have these letters, cork letters that I got on my yard sale, one of the yard sales, and I didn't have another L. I had E, so I cut out 2 lines and now I have 2 L's. Now I'm gonna give them one good coat of this same chalk paint that I used in my previous project, and then I am going to go ahead and dry it, and this is how it looks like. Now I'm gonna put that aside and I'm taking this crate, or it's not a crate, it's kind of like I cannot remember the word, but anyway, it's from the Dollar Tree, and I also got that mini pumpkin that you see on the side over there from Target Dollar Spot for only $1. Now I'm hot gluing these letters so they can stand up on this wooden piece. And then I'm gonna as well hot glue this mini pumpkin in this corner. And then I'm taking this fall grass that's from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna pull out a few picks, and then I will just stick them over there, and that's gonna be it for this project, guys. I love this miniature thing. I think it's just such a cute thing to put on any shelf. You can put the keys on it, or you can just leave it as it is. I added beads. It's just such a cute thing, and sometimes I enjoy miniatures. They're so adorable. I would like to hear, as always, what do you think about this one? If you guys are new, welcome. I'm Jelena. I love crafting and doing DIY projects, and all my projects are on a budget, mostly rustic and farmhouse style, but I do some modern as well. So if something like that interests you, please come and join my channel. I would love to have you. Also look for me on the social media and come and say hi. My regular upload times are Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If something changes, I try to let you know in advance on my community page. Now, if you like my videos, if you like this video, please consider give it a thumbs up. That means so much to me, and it helps my channel being promoted by YouTube. Also subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future videos. Okay, DIY number 3. I'm taking this pumpkin, or actually gourd, from the Dollar Tree. I don't know why I took the stem off. I'm gonna put it back on again. So I'm taking this Waverly chalk paint in the color moss. I absolutely love this paint. I think this color is so beautiful. And I am painting this gourd. I gave it 2 pretty good coats. So this is how it looks like after it's done. Now I pulled out the stem, and I'm gonna paint it with a black paint all the way around. And I'm gonna dry all that. Now that everything is dried, this is how it looks like. I'm putting it back. And then I'm going to use these flowers. These are solar wood flowers that I had left over. And I'm going to go ahead and cut off the back of it to make it flush. And I'm going to start decorating my pumpkin. So I will go ahead and start gluing these anywhere I think they should go. So first I started gluing one right in the middle. And then I started disassembling these petals and putting them all the way around. Just like I said, wherever I thought it looks nice. So you'll see over here I added a little piece of this, and then I added petals around to make a shape a little bit different. And that way I just decorated this pumpkin. And I also trimmed some of the petals very easily to make the size that I want. I used the hot glue for this, and that's going to be pretty much it for this project. I love the contrast between this moss color and between these white flowers. But if you don't have these flowers, you can certainly use any flowers, any Dollar Tree flowers that you have, or anything that you have on hand that you think it would look nice. You can use a bigger pumpkin and put it all the way around. That will look pretty as well. I just decided to keep it on one side of this pumpkin and make it look cute and just a beautiful added detail to it. So now I want to hear from you. What do you think about this project? Do you like it? Would you recreate it? Or would you change something about it? I want to thank all of you for being here, for being my supporters. It means so much to me. I love reading your comments. I want to hear more about you. Tell me where are you from in the comments down below. Also, make sure to go ahead and check out the description box. There's going to be a playlist with all this, the videos that all these ladies that participated created. I'm sure they're going to give you great ideas. And now I would like to hear from you in the comments down below. Which one was your favorite? Was it number 1, number 2, or number 3? And tell me, would you recreate any of these? Thank you so much for being here again. Enjoy the rest of the long weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.